I had to leave the restaurant because I couldn't hear. And Alan Schwartz, the CEO of Bear Stearns, said, Jamie, I need $30 billion tonight. Otherwise, we're going to go bankrupt in Asia in the morning. And I said, Alan, I don't even know how to get $30 billion, but let's have you spoke to the Secretary of Treasury? And I called up literally our senior people. I said, get dressed and go to the office. And we had hundreds of people come in that night, start going through the books of Bear Stearns. And we told Hank Paulson, look, let's just get them to the weekend. That gives us, 48 hours to figure out if we could save Bear Stearns. And so we had this lifeline, which I won't go through, with the Federal Reserve about how we're going to do that. That was our idea, by the way. And now I had 1,000 people, 2,000 coming in, doing what you call due diligence. Every loan, every asset, every real estate, HR policies, litigation. Can we handle it? What are the integration? What's going to cost? How much would it write down? And we did, probably 6 months of work in 2 days, and bought Bear Stearns that night. Signed the thing that night. That kind of thing is the moment where you're breathless. It was the same way I felt when I signed the document. It's like one signature merged Bank One and JP Morgan. So I sit in my office late at night, and I'm signing that piece of paper. And I know I'm taking an extraordinary amount of risk, which we think we can handle. And I'm also subjecting my people to a tremendous amount of work. Because people forget, it's not the deal. The press writes about the deal. It's the next day, 30 or 40,000 people are working on stuff that is brand new to them. People are going to lose their jobs. People are going to have to consolidate stuff. They're worried. They're nervous. It's, you're literally working 7 days a week. But the worst moment was, so Bear Stearns was bought, and we thought that might be saving the system. But 6 months later, Lehman didn't make it. Lehman didn't get bought. Lehman disintegrated. And that caused disruption around the world of payments and systems and money, and things shouldn't happen that way, which they did fix, by the way. But even after that, AIG, the largest insurance company, Citi, Bank of America, is one after another. But the Fed finally, and we did a lot of stuff, but there was really the Fed at one point putting all these programs in place that by March of 2009, the markets were hitting all-time bottoms. But I knew we're getting near the end because the programs were going to work. And it was going to release stress in the system. Markets would stop going down. People could take a deep breath, clean up the crap from the past, but, go on.